Okay, good morning. Good morning once again. So I can see that we have people joining the session, so we can start off proper. My name is Omotayo Akinwumi. I'm the Business Support Officer for the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. And here at the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, what we do, so like we all know, the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund was established by the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund law in 2016 to help tackle unemployment and promote entrepreneurship in Lagos State by empowering its residents with job and wealth creation opportunities. And how do we do this? The various ways in which we do this is by our access to markets and finance, access to finance and infrastructure through our loan programs. So if you, I'm very sure we have some of us here that have gotten opportunities to access our loan programs. So we have our loan programs, which we have in three categories. We have those for the MES. We have that for the loan program for the MEs, and we have the loan program for the SMEs. So for those that are under the MEs, if you know that, so for those that are under the, we also have the loan program for the nano. So if you fall under the nano, we give between 50,000 to 100,000 for those under the nano that would like to acquire the nano loan. We give from 50,000 to 100,000. The interest rate is 9%, and the repayment period is 12 months. For those that would like to acquire the loan under the MES, we give from 50,000 to 250,000. The interest rate is 9%, and you pay back within 12 months. For those that you've been running your business for up to a year and over, and you'd like to also have access to our loans, you can borrow from 50,000 to 500,000. The interest rate remains we operate a single-digit interest rate, which is 9%, and you pay back within 12 months. Now, for those that are in the SME space, you have your business registered and you'd like access to finance, you can borrow between 500 and 1,000 to 5 million naira. The interest rate is 9% and you pay back in 24 months. In 24 months. So the things that you'll be needing for the category of loan, you'll be needing your LASTRA, you'll be needing your tax ID, tax ID, you'll be needing your government-issued ID, either your voter's card, your NIN, any government recognized ID, your driver's license, or your international passport. Now, for those that would like to acquire the loan under the SME categories, like I mentioned earlier, that if your business is registered, you'll be needing your CAC, you'll be needing your BVN, your statement of account, and your statement of account. So for those that are in the other loan categories, that is the nano, the MES, which is the micro enterprise startup, and the ME, which is the micro enterprise, you'll not be needing your CAC, but you'll be needing your BVN, your statement of accounts, and your guarantor. So these are the various loan categories that we operate at the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. We also have our capacity building and business support unit, where we offer capacity building opportunities to business owners, such as the one that we're having today. What we aim to do is not just to give you these finances, but we also look to ensure that you have the necessary capacity building trainings that would help you, scale your business, not just access those loans, but also scale your business and ensure that proper structures are already in place that will help you not just acquire this loan, but also judiciously use them for the benefit of your businesses. We have our Lagos Innovate team, where if you're in the tech space, you have budding tech ideas that you'd like to bring to life. This is where our Lagos Innovate unit comes in. We have our Lagos Employability also unit, where if you're within the ages of 18 to 35, you'd like to acquire a skill, this is where our Lagos Employability unit comes in. We also have our grant program, which came up as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic that happened in 2020. So if you know that you are you were one of those businesses that were affected by COVID, we understand that a lot of businesses were affected due to the COVID pandemic. So this is why the Lagos government brought up the Lagos Cares grant that would help, help businesses to cushion the effect of the pandemic. So but for now, our grant portal is not open for now, but you can follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on X, we're on LinkedIn. You can follow us at the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. You can follow us at the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund on all our social media platforms, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any of the programs that we'll have for you. Also at the Business Support Unit, where I'm an officer at, we have our business advisory sessions. We have our access to market opportunities for business owners in Lagos State. We have our capacity building initiatives, such as the one that you're in today. We have our business registration programs. Also, we have our MSME bootcamp ongoing. So if you know, the MSME bootcamp is aimed at helping businesses to acquire the necessary skills that they need to help scale their businesses. So it's another capacity building opportunity for you as a business owner in Lagos State. So please follow us on all our social media platforms at Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. And as you follow us on all our social media platforms, you get the opportunity to not miss out on any of these opportunities. Once they come up, they will be posted on our social media platforms, and then you'd ensure that you don't miss out on any of these opportunities. Now, today we'll be talking about the art of, we'll be talking about strategies. Please, can you all confirm if you can still hear me? Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. So today we'll be talking about strategies for managing currency rates and understanding the different payment methods for international trade. Yeah, now you'd agree with me. Now you'd agree with me that international trade is now you'd agree with me that international trade presents opportunities and challenges, especially in managing the currency exchange rates and selecting the appropriate payment methods. So businesses engaging in these global transactions have to find ways to adopt strategic approaches to mitigate the risk and optimize financial transactions. This is why we have brought an expert in today that will be speaking to us on these various strategies. Now, I have with me here today Mr. Bamidele Ayemibo. Mr. Bamidele Ayemibo is a distinguished figure renowned for his multifaceted expertise in international trade and business development. He holds the title of an esteemed author, international business coach, and keynote speaker. As an influential AFCFTA ambassador, he stands out in the field of international trade and finance education across Africa. He has served as the lead consultant, is serving presently as a lead consultant at 3T Impex in Consulting Limited, which is a prominent trade and consulting firm, and he aims to enhance trade knowledge, funding, and volume in numerous African countries. He's famously referred to As the export doctor, Mr. Ayemibo designed a comprehensive export business readiness assessment program that is accessible, that is globally recognized. His remarkable array of trade certification includes being among the first 10 in Africa to hold the title of a certified specialist in demand guarantee. His academic journey encompasses a master's degree in international business with law and a PhD in international business and marketing. Mr. Ayemibo's influence expands into academia, where he holds a facilitator role at the prestigious Lagos Business School. In addition to his influential presence as an avid blogger, regularly disseminating export-related information on www.tradeinfong.com, he is highly sought after to deliver enlightening international trade finance training sessions for esteemed organizations such as Fidelity Bank, the Central Bank of Nigeria, the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, First Bank PLC, FCMB, Access Bank, Wema Bank, Zenith Bank, Heritage Bank, Eco Bank, among others. Now, you'd agree with me that Mr. Ayemibo holds a wealth of experience to speak to us today on the topic that we are speaking on today. So, can we please show our excitement in the chat box by welcoming our facilitator as he takes up the facilitation for today? Welcome, Mr. Ayemibo.
All right. Thank you very much for having me. Can you hear me, please? Kindly confirm you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. I'm hoping this will be an interesting session for all of us. I'll be speaking on strategies for managing currency risk, payment methods, and payment method international trade. So if you're an importer or you're an exporter, you're planning to go into that sector, or you currently buy your product from abroad, then obviously this is something that must be of interest to you. And for those of us that are into manufacturing or processing and you're looking for market outside Nigeria, this definitely should be of interest to you. So I have about about 6 things to talk about.